Hi, today is October 2nd, 2023. Here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1585 for the year I Wanted to Go In There. Sometime after the events described in the next two poems, I was in the back of the downtown platform of the 14th Street 1, 2, and 3 station. And just like the front or back of almost every subway station in New York, there's a little gate that you can go through if you want to see what's going on past the tracks. At this stop, there was a sign on the gate and a sign on the wall that says, "Do not enter or cross tracks." And there's a diagram of a person with a line going through them just to show you they mean business. But yesterday, at around 6:45, I saw a guy go in there. He either worked for the MTA or he had one of those reflective vests that people who work for the MTA have. I was kind of jealous. When you tell me not to go somewhere, a part of me is going to want to. But after hemming and hawing, the local came and I got on. I wanted to go in there, but I didn't. Poem number 1586, I'd Be Lying. It's obvious what is holding up the line. If I were to say, I don't know what the hell is holding up the line, I'd be lying. I know what. If I were to say, I don't know why they don't hire more people, I'd be lying. I know why. If I were to say, I don't know why I'm asking questions that I already know the answer to, I'd be lying. I know why. If I were to say, I don't know what is inside of me that makes it so difficult for me to accept what I can't change, I'd be lying. I know what. Poem number 1587, What I Did. What I did while waiting for my shots was I wrote most of the previous poem and most of this one. Poem number 1588, Signs. But why a sign on the gate and the wall? Do most stations have the sign twice, right next to each other? Doesn't it make you curious? What if there's a cafeteria from the future where everything comes to you on floating plates that float down right in front of you, and maybe you don't even have to order what you want. Maybe you just think of what you want and it comes to you. Or maybe they show movies in there. It's very dark. I couldn't have gone in there this time because there was a guy right there. And if I were to go very late at night, I might wake up somebody. Maybe it's a hotel in there. I'm still glad I didn't go in there, even though I wanted to. But I might be wondering about this all day. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1589, of course, New Zealand hand job. Not a lot of people know this, but in New Zealand, if you want to give someone a hand job, you have to use your left hand if you're right handed, and you have to use your right hand if you're left handed. Everything is the other way there. In July, it's freezing. In February, it's summer. In February, it's cold as a witch's tit if the witch was close to a boiling cauldron. The water in the toilet goes the other way, and if you're gay in New Zealand, it means you like people of the opposite sex. It can be very confusing, but once you're there for a while, you get used to it. I'm just letting you know in case someone asks you for a New Zealand hand job because you don't want to look like a rube. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.